Hi, beautiful friends. Have you ever noticed how hard it is to stop being in production and doing and action and trying to create something in the world? Our world is so focused on getting things done, being efficient, having results. And sometimes it is so hard to remember to stop, to pause. And what's on my mind about this is how can we know if we are truly open to receiving? Are we aligned in our being in a way that we are opening ourselves to receive what is right here around us in every moment? And why is that important? That is so important because when we stay in production and busy and focused, we are in a way shutting out the world. There is a way that we are guarded, or our field, our energy body and energy field is protected. It's in a doing mode, it's in an outward mode. But when we actually pause and breathe and relax and take a moment, there's this beautiful experience that happens inside of us where our energy body begins to soften and open. And our energy body is this beautiful cocoon of light that is around each and every living thing, plants and animals, rocks, and people as well. And people call it by many different names. It's called the aura, the light body, or the energy body. These are the ways that I describe it, different names that I use to describe that. And when we forget and stay in this sort of production, right, and busyness, so much of culture, Western culture especially, we forget to be in and be with the space that lives inside of us, this beautiful energy space of consciousness and presence. And it's also around us. And we are actually, we're living in a way kind of floating or swimming in this beautiful field of light, always, all the time. And when we remember this, when we pause and we slow down and we tune in to see, oh, are we receiving now? Are we open now? Are you feeling open in this moment? Are you feeling relaxed? Are the muscles in the body relaxed? And this magical thing happens when we do this. When we pause and rest and relax, we also are inviting our energy body to open its field, to soften. You can think of the energy body, it's like a second skin. It's like different than your physical skin, but it's this beautiful etheric skin of light that is around you. And it is really the first place between you and the outer world where there's contact, there's energetic contact. And we are so entrained in our culture to have that be fairly thick or boundaried and guarded. This is just kind of how most people move in life, is from kind of this action and doing, and it's sort of very, very boundaried. And now this is very good, of course, to have these levels of boundary, but there's this way that we forget to also be fluid in, seeing and checking in. And you can ask, am I open? Am I in this moment geared or turned towards receiving? Am I able to receive the light that is available in every moment to pour in to my being? And as you sit, you can literally bring and drink in, as if it's water or food, the light that you're literally swimming in, this web of light all around you. You can drink this into the cells of your body. You can drink this in. You can even move it through the different subtle bodies. You can first drink it into your spiritual body. And how do you do that? You do that by simply intending, focusing. In this now moment, you can say, I am bringing in the light. I am drinking in the light to bathe and purify my spiritual body. And you can feel this happening in this now moment with me right now. And then you can move the light down to the next subtle body, the mental body, and you can say, I now am drinking the light into my mental body. And you take a moment and you breathe the light into your mental body layer of your auric field, and you feel the light purifying the mental body layer in this moment, clarifying, transmuting any heaviness or confusion or busyness in your mental body. And you can feel this as you receive the light. And then as you move down into the emotional body, the next subtle level of the energy body, and you breathe in and state, I am now breathing into my emotional body, this light to calm, to soothe, and to purify any distress in my emotional body. And just feel this coming in. Where you state your intention is where energy follows. This is very powerful. Your words and your thoughts are extremely powerful. By simply intending to open to receive, your light body begins to soften and become permeable only to that which is light, only to that which is love, only to that which is health and well-being. And as we move now into the next level or layer, doing this with me, you can focus now on receiving the light into your physical body by the simple statement, I am now receiving light into my physical body. I am receiving this light into every cell of my body for well-being, health, and balance and equanimity. And just take a moment and feel the light coming in to your physical body in this moment. Feel all the cells being blessed and bathed in this light. And feel your muscles softening and relaxing, your breath deepening, and feel the space inside expanding, inside of you and around you. And you can feel how your light body, I can feel mine right now doing this, how your light body is breathing now. It's doing this very subtly. So it's okay if you can't feel this happening yet, because to feel things in the energy body, it's subtle, it's not like physical. It's not a very strong feeling. It's a very nuanced, like faint, subtle feeling. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're opening to, is to feel this very subtle. It's like the energy body is breathing and it's moving in and out. And this is such a wonderful feeling. And so this is how you orient very simply in your day to receiving. And I would recommend that you open to this every single day, that you tune in for just a moment before you begin the day. And you just inside, you inquire, okay, am I feeling open? Am I feeling open to life? Am I feeling open to the light? And just take a moment and see where you are. And you can very gently bring in the invitation to your own being in this moment and every day to open to life and to the light. And as you do this, you will you'll begin to see that you don't have to work so hard, and you don't have to try, you don't have to effort so much. And I have learned so much about, just pausing and not staying so busy and realizing that you don't have to produce. It's not just about production or creation or getting things done. It's actually about checking in to see if you're in a state of being. And receiving is a very special state of being. And it's a wonderful state, and it's very pleasurable as well. And I invite you to just play with this and open to this and use this in your day to day so that you can, at the least, feel more joy, at the very least, and more pleasure in your life. And just notice if the day is getting busy or you're moving quicker. Just take a deep breath and check in. Am I in a receiving state? Am I available to receive all the goodness of life and all that life really wants to bring you? Because life wants to be there for you. It wants to bring you everything that you're here to fulfill and to learn, and truly in the most grace-filled way. And so I really pray and hope that this blesses you, this short little video on receiving, and I will definitely be offering many more pieces to this soon to come. I would love to share with you more of my offerings, and you can see those at isalaramarie.com. Marie is spelled just like Marie on my website. Thank you so much, friends, for taking a moment to rest with me and regenerate. And I send you so much love and blessing.